Hello, hello, hello. This is for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign for the month of October. I'm going to be finding out what is coming in for the month of October for you guys. What is the energy? What are your hopes and wishes? What is the environmental influences around you? What you're feeling? And what's in your thoughts and the outcome of those thoughts and your total outcome for the month of October. And also, let's see, I'll give you one more shuffle. And also the energy coming in from the past month or in the past, and the root of the situation, your situation, what's influencing that situation. So how is Gemini doing? I hope you guys had a pretty fair month. September, and it's starting to get a little bit chilly out, so now it's time to start bringing in all the things you need so you can both stay nice and warm and toasty, right? Hopefully you have someone to share that with. If not, hopefully maybe you'll have someone that you will be sharing that with in the very near future. Who knows? It's always something unpredictable, right? We never know unless it's already there. So let's see what's in the cards for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus sign for the month of October. And this almost is going to be Halloween. And of course they probably already have Christmas stuff already up. Can you believe that? I like it when I grew up, when I went to the store with my parents or whatever, and Kmart was around, right? And you only saw during the month of October, it was only Halloween. It was never Christmas stuff already. Christmas is just like out there already too soon. So they've taken the fun out of things, I think, sometimes. Whatever. Alrighty, so Gemini. What is in the cards for Gemini? Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And take these two cards as your situation and what is influencing that, and the root of that situation. I'm not going to take two cards. I want one card, please, for the root of the situation for Gemini for the month of October. There we go. We have the Temperance card. For your situation, we have the Hermit, and influencing the Hermit card is the Page of Wands. Taking a look at some stuff there, eh? And in our recent past, that's influencing us now in the month of October for Gemini is Strength. And it did come up in the reverse, so we're taking a look at that too. And then our thoughts that are going to be having a big influence over our immediate future is we have the Four of Pentacles. Alrighty. So far I don't see anything about a relationship in here. Hello. What's going on? This is a general reading. Alright, we have in our immediate future, because of those thoughts on that Four of Pentacles, we have the Chariot, and it is in reverse at the moment. We'll be talking about that too. Feelings. Right now, present feeling is we have, what is this? The Two of Wands. Undecisive about something, it looks like. Wow. And here we have what is in our environment that is influencing us, and we do have the King of Swords in reverse. Needing to look at that too. And 1 second. So sorry about that. This card did flip out. And so we'll take that as our hopes and desires. And we have the Fool card in our hopes. Well, hopes, desires, and fears. But it looks like that's a hopeful card. And our outcome, here we go. We have the Five of Cups. So let's get started, Gemini. This looks pretty decent so far. We have, let's see, need to take a look at these. And our general energy for the month of October is we're going to be collaborating with other people. That's what I see for you. about things that make us feel secure, our material things, maybe our money, things that bring us fulfillment in our home life maybe. And it could be also we're looking at things in our work too. So yeah, we'll just put that up here. If you can see that. There we go. So, alrighty. So the situation for the month, well, let's see here. We have one. Nothing totally set in stone yet at the moment that I see, but we will go and do this reading. So right now, at the present, you are feeling, you've got the Two of Wands here, so you're looking at making a choice in a direction that you want to go into, something that you're really passionate about, but because it was in the reverse, we're going to look at how, you know, maybe you're thinking if it's possible. You kind of feel maybe tied to a situation a little bit, to two different situations, and you're kind of, if the Two of Pentacles was here, you'd be like, oh, okay, I'm trying to toss, but no, we're feeling like we're tied. We're not tossing things in there. We're like tied to two different things and wanting to go in two different directions, not sure yet where to go. And that kind of reflects on your immediate future with the Chariot card, because again, we're going off in a new direction, but we're still unsure of if that direction that we're going into is where we want to go. Because here we go, it just makes sense. And the reason that's happening is because we were unsure about the things that we were testing. We went out with this Temperance card. We're balancing things out. We've balanced things out. We've seen how things blend together and stuff like that, but we were not sure of the results that we got. And that is because we don't, in the recent past, we have the Strength card here, meaning, and since it's in the reverse, again, what we were seeing is that we feel the strength to go on, but we were not 100% sure in ourselves yet. And we had some communication that came in. Somebody brought a message to us. This is what is influencing us, or else maybe we're waiting on some communication. Because the Page of Wands does represent communication coming in, a message is coming in, and there might be other people involved. And so the present situation at the moment is that we are being in hermit mode. We're taking a look at either ourselves, or we're looking around and trying to put the spotlight on something about this communication, because this communication is pretty relevant. It has a lot to do with this decision that you're deciding to make about holding on and being stubborn about your coins, your material stuff that makes you stable and secure, and right now you're not feeling like you want to really give up on that stuff that you already have built. It's like you have this stuff that you just don't want to let go. And you did have like no strength at first, but yeah, you've gained that strength, but you weren't really sure about it. And you've waited, for this message to come in, or you've gotten that message. So because of this, you were unsure about this forward movement, but you're going forward anyways. And you're still unsure about the direction of travel that you're going. You're not really sure about it, but you're going to do it. And the things that are influencing you is that there might be, this is communication that's coming in, that's maybe coming in from somebody that is more mature than you. An older person may have come in with some kind of communication, and it wasn't what you might have wanted to hear, and it's trying to stop you from doing the things you want. It's causing that unsureness. But in your hopes and fears, you're hoping to be able to start out on a brand new beginning. You want to take a leap of faith. You really do. And because you want to take that leap of faith, it is causing you to look at the past and let go of it. You're needing to, because Here we're looking at our past and feeling a little bit of regret. But, you know, since it did come up in the reverse, I'm going to assume that you, since you're deciding to go forward, that you are letting go of what has caused regret in the past, even though you've wanted to hold on to it pretty tight. I mean, here we go. I mean, look at these 3 cards together. We've got forward movement. We're letting go of the past. We're dropping it. It is normally it would be a regret card, but no, we're done with that. Those cups they're down. They're already spilt. I've got these 2 cups in my hands, and I'm going to be able to go forward, and nobody is going to know. You're going to maybe keep this hidden. You know, your thoughts about your past, those are it's gonna stay there. You've got emotional stuff down here. Up here is like 1, 2, 3. You've got maybe 3 things that may have, you know, you're looking at in a new light, because look at, it's white, it's water is emotion, and white is innocent. And so maybe you're looking at these spilt cups that were looking regretful, and you're looking at that now as in, how can I see this in a new way? And you've got these 2 new cups out here holding them forward, saying, here, I'm going to go forward in this. But yeah, you're still maybe clinging a little bit more onto things that you have, you know, developed from your past, that you've made that stable for you. But yeah, you're going to take a leap of faith. So I'm going to name this video, Taking a Leap of Faith. So I hope you enjoyed that, Gemini, and I will see you next month for your next monthly reading. Thank you, and have a great month of October. Bye-bye.